Hello again, everybody. Waybacksportscards, and today we're opening up a blaster box of 2009 O-Pee-Chee baseball cards presented by Upper Deck. I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit. I'm going to get right into this. So 15 packs in a box, 14 plus one bonus. I bought this. You see the little hole in the seal there, but it is still sealed. I bought this on eBay recently for about $24. I think this retailed for about $20 back in 2009, so a little bit more than what it originally retailed for. As you see, as I'm pulling the packaging off, there's a couple of salutes to the two new stadiums in New York, Citi Field and New Yankee Stadium. There's also a couple of cards on the box there. Box is a little damaged. Pujols and Adrian Gonzalez. So we're going to get right into this. Like I said, a 15-pack blaster box. That's a lot for a blaster. As I take the packs out, we'll put the box off to the side there. Here are the packs featuring Ryan Braun, 600 card set. I'm going to hold one pack aside for a future shorts video, so we'll keep one to the side. And what I'll do is I'll put that on the stand just so we have the pack featured. Again, 600 card set produced by Upper Deck, released in June of 2009. In 2006, Upper Deck had acquired the rights to O-Pee-Chee, and they've been making hockey cards ever since, to this day. This was going to be, 2009 was going to be the first run of an annual O-Pee-Chee baseball release. However, Upper Deck lost their MLB license after 2009. And unlike the O-Pee-Chee you're all familiar with from the 90s, this is only in English. There is no French for the Canadian audiences there. Each pack was originally supposed to have a parallel based on the design of the 1971 O-Pee-Chee set, which in turn was based on 1971 Topps, similar design. However, Topps sued for copyright infringement and won an injunction against Upper Deck, which forced them to change the set's design. So here we go. Unieski Betancourt, and that card stock to the back, kind of old school approach. Clean design, very simple, no team logos here. And we've got a, I don't know if this is numbered or not. This is a parallel of Evan Longoria. Looks like one per pack, the black parallel. So Evan Longoria, our first. Rookie cards are denoted here. David Patton here. Giovanni Soto, Greg Zahn. And what I'll say is this is no real key rookie cards here. The biggest names are like David Freese, Elvis Andrus, Rick Porcello. Not a big rookie crop here. So something to keep in mind as we get going here. Mark Ellis. Clean shots, though. Clean photos. We got Award Show. Evan Longoria. So the Award Show is actually 1 out of 20 packs. So decent hit there, Evan Longoria. And our black parallel is of Ichiro. So off to a pretty solid start here. Ricky Romero, rookie card, and Matt Albers. So 6 cards per pack. No odds here. I don't see any odds on the packs. So, oh, we got Albert Pujols. Nice shot there. Barrel in the face there. Joakim Soria, Washburn Moments. Is that a, I think that's just a black base card. And that is Adrian Gonzalez. We've got Team Checklist. Beautiful shot there, Camden Yards. I like that a lot. And Ken Griffey Jr. Back to the Mariners. right at the tail end of his career. That's a good one. I'm sorry, that's going in front of my 1 out of 20 insert. Seeing Junior in a Mariners uniform at the end of his career makes me happy. So, and I'm not even a Mariners fan. Ryan Terrio, Matt Holliday with the A's. We've got a Hanley Ramirez RM. So what is RM here? Looking this up here as we look. Moments, maybe? Maybe a retro. Let me, I'm going to look that up as we go here. Hanley. And we've got, it is a retro, 1979-80 retro card. And just going back to the top here, I'm looking on Baseball Cardpedia, is why I'm not moving the cards right now. 79-80 OPC retro, 1 out of 36 packs, so pretty good there. Ryan Dunsing, Bobby Abreu. So far, very good blaster box, been good to us. Jed Lowry, Fukudome, Zito, black parallel. Got Grady Sizemore moment there. Jose Guillen, Brad Penny. I don't open a lot of cards from this era just because the cards are very expensive for the most part. So it's nice to open some from this era. There's some names here that I haven't encountered on my other breaks because I'm either opening Junk Wax era or modern product. O-Pee-Chee all rookie team. This is Jair Jurgens, who was kind of a big deal for the Braves for a few years. Nice pitcher. AR9. All rookie team. 1 out of 40 packs. Is that? So, Jair Jurgens, Edwin Encarnacion. We've got Miller Park. Clayton Kershaw. Early career Kershaw. Might be a second year, actually. Yeah. It's nice. And a Matt Holliday. We got Troy Gloss with the Cardinals. Jorge, hip hip Jorge. Doug Davis with that nice soul patch. Paul Maholm. Kevin Jepson. Francisco Cordero. Okay, we got Billy Butler, DH extraordinaire. Jeff Keppinger, another soul patch. We're really dating ourselves with here. Papelbon, for Red Sox fans. Justin Morneau, black parallel, former MVP. The Great American Ballpark there in Cincinnati, team checklist. And Micah Owings. We got, is that a part? Definitely a goatee. Perhaps an additional soul patch there. So we are in prime soul patch era in 2009, and it looks terrible. Roy Oswalt with the Astros. Jabba Chamberlain, former Yankee. Team checklist, there we go. AT&T Park, Pac Bell Park. I think it was Pac Bell at that point. Strikeout leaders, Lincecum, Herron, Santana, Chad Durbin, Felix Paye, the Pie Man. Okay, we got Ben Francisco. We have a walk-off winners. Ryan Ludwig. Hobby odds on this one are 1 out of 40 packs. At least that's what Baseball Cardpedia is saying. I just find it hard to believe we're pulling 1 out of 30, 1 out of 40 cards out of this single box. Micah Owings, black parallel. Jesse Chavez, Jeff Baker, Pat the Bat. We've got Jeff Clement, Gabe Gross, Chipper Jones, black parallel. Nice. We got another Moments. This from the base set there. Another Chipper Jones. So 2 chippers. Brian Moeller and Casey Kochman. All right, 3 more to go here. Not a bad set. I mean, nothing huge here, at least so far, but we'll see. Kevin Slowey, black parallel in the front. And we just pulled a materials card. Beckett, Burnett, and Penny. OPC materials, 1 out of 108. It's a nice thick card. So here we go. A trading card with Josh Beckett, AJ Burnett, and Brad Penny, game-used baseball memorabilia. Memorabilia has been certified to us as having been used in a Major League Baseball game. But it does say with Beckett, Burnett, and Brad Penny, game-used memorabilia. So it does appear that it is specifically memorabilia that they wore. So that's awesome. This has been an unbelievable... This has far exceeded my expectations. We got the Porcello rookie as well. I don't think it's worth a ton of money, but still Porcello rookie card. Andy Sonnenstein. This has been a fantastic blaster. Haven't had this much fun opening a blaster in a long time. Brian Anderson, Matt Diaz. Rest in peace, Roy Halladay. Andre Ethier, black. The Princess of Wales. We got an Upper Deck pop culture insert here. I'm not sure what this is. Upper Deck 20th anniversary retrospective. I don't see this in here on the checklist. No, this doesn't even come up. That is an interesting... I'm going to have to look into this. This is a strange addition. I don't see a insert for this. That is strange. Final pack here. And one more for the short speed later on. Got Brian McCann. Kyle Kendrick. Face of the franchise. Joe Mauer, and that is an insert. Chris Davis, got Crush with the Rangers still, not with the O's yet. Casey McGee rookie, and Felipe Lopez obscured by the glove. So a really good blaster box here. The blacks are 1 per pack, black parallels. Chris Davis, we got a Face of the Franchise insert, Ethier, Chipper Jones, black, Ludwig walk-off winner, Morneau, Mahalam, Jurgens all rookie, Zito, really good on the black parallels, Hanley Ramirez, 1979-80 O-Pee-Chee retro, Matt Holliday, Adrian Gonzalez, Longoria black. I'm going to have to look into this Princess of Wales, Princess Diana card because I do not see that on the checklist. And the card number 1054, I am really puzzled by this one. We got an Ichiro black as well, but this is not numbered. This is really weird. Griffey base, award show, Longoria, and off-centered, but still a triple relic, Beckett, Burnett, Penny. Top pitchers of the day in 2009. Maybe not legendary names at this point, but still really good card, not numbered. And there you have it. That is 2009 O-Pee-Chee. There we go. 2009 O-Pee-Chee blaster box. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned every week for a long form pack break. And until next time, thanks for watching. Have a great day, everyone. So long.